at the end of the night, like when we were done, it was time to look at the pictures. He kept trying to like get close to me and like, you know, make the knees touch it. It was just like, dude, chill out. I'm not interested. Like he kept downplaying his whole situation with his baby mom. Little did he know, like a week later, his baby mom booked me and came in and was like telling me about her child, and it was his child. And I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. Some people realize that, especially like me modeling, the like biggest downside I've had as a model was like the pervy photographers.
Talk about it. I was gonna ask, but yeah, talk about it.
Yeah, no, seriously, like I've had like a photographer like be weird.
Tell it like how does. Because we see it, and like, you know, from us, it's like the joke side of it. But how does that mess up business, man? Because at the end of the day, something like, you know, we're kind of content creators and we create stuff like shit does got to get done at the end of the day. We kind of always talk about that.
It got to the point where the photographer, because I was declining, like I'm not into that shit. Like you want to work, let's work. Like I'm not with that flirt. I'm not a easy fuck. Like you can't just, you know, smile and put a fucking camera in my face and think I'm ready to flirt and fuck you. Like no, I'm not, none of that. Like don't come on to me. You reach out to me, you say you want to do something, you want to use me as a muse, you're paying me to be a muse. Amazing, I appreciate you reaching out. What do you need me to do? Tell me time, place, location. I'll be there ready to go. Let me know what's up. I get there, the shit got weird. You know, I couldn't play music. You know, they're all my photo shoots, I blast music or they're playing music. It was like I had to be quiet. I had to pose certain ways. It was just like a real weird ass photo shoot. And then at the end of the night, like when we were done, it was time to look at the pictures. He kept trying to like get close to me and like, you know, make the knees touch and shit. It was just like, dude, chill out. I'm not interested. Like he kept downplaying his whole situation with his baby mom. Little did he know, like a week later, his baby mom booked me and came in and was like telling me about her child, and it was his child. And I was like, yo, this shit is the city is too small for this messy shit. But at that time, like, it was just so weird. And I just remember like saying like, hey, I'm going home. Send me the pictures. He was like, oh no, you got to come back and finish looking at the pictures another day. We took so many pictures. So then I actually finally made time to go back. And when I went back, I was there for like 4 hours, went through all the pictures. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna send you these pictures. He tried to like flirt again. I like told him straight up, like, yo, I don't mix business and pleasure. I'm not interested. I'm here strictly for business. You know what I'm saying? He like told me he was gonna give me like $150 for the shoot. He sent me $40 fucking. And then after that, like he wouldn't send me my pictures. Next thing you know, they all magically erased, disappeared. He lost them. Like every
hard
week.
Drive.
Yeah, the hard drive bullshit. Like I think y'all know who I'm talking about when you say hard drive, but you know, that shit is weird. Like we go out our way. You want me to be amused? I'm coming hair, makeup, nails, everything ready to go, looking perfect.
Yes, y'all's time.
And you play with me.
And money.
My time is, I work 7 days a week. Like I just had somebody ask me to host a section. And then they was like, oh, we'll give you a section with a free bottle of champagne. Come out, host the da-da-da. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, I charge $500, you know, to host stuff. But, you know, for you, $250. Then he started complaining like, oh, do I charge you $250 when you get to the club and you don't actually skip the line? Or you actually skip the line? I said, first off, I walk up to the club. I never actually skip the line. I walk up to the club and y'all let me straight the fuck in. I earned that. Like, you can't get mad at who I am because I earned that. I walk up to any establishment, they're going to let me in. They pat me, they search me, they let me in. They know exactly who I am and what I represent and what the fuck I bring to the table. They don't play with my name. So if you don't want to help me get in, I'll stand in line. That's no issue. It's up to however the fuck y'all gonna play it. But don't try to insult me. Oh, I need you to host on a certain day and a certain time. I'm working that day. Y'all gotta leave my shop early. I need to be paid for that. I said, bare minimum I'll do because you my dog. $125. If you can't do that, you don't need me there. Go find somebody else that's cheaper.
Facts.
I got a question for you. So, like, what advice would you give to, because you kind of went over a scenario with, like, you know, a photographer and that kind of stuff and how it can get, like, sometimes,
weird.
Like, weird. It makes business and pleasure and all that. So, like, what advice would you give to any models or anybody?
Models, come with your nigga if you got one. Don't be scared to bring your nigga around. People be judging me because I like to take my nigga everywhere I go. I'm gonna take my nigga everywhere I go because I know ain't nobody gonna play with me. I feel like because I'm so pretty, you know, as a model, and I know other models can relate, men come on to us and derogatorize us quickly. You say content creator because you're a podcast. Other people say content creator because they're fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I hate even saying content creator, to be honest, sometimes.
No, seriously, because it's fucking, and people, oh, you make content.
Right.
Yeah, I take pictures. Oh, no, let me fuck you. Like, it ain't the same, but that's what they be related. Like, Twitter got crazy. Like, X is crazy. I watch X all day more than Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. But in a sense, it's like what you don't want to happen. As a model, I just say stand your ground. Don't be easy. Don't let them use your body to degrade you as a woman. We are still gorgeous, young women at the end of the day, whether you black, white, Spanish, whatever. You know, you still gorgeous. Do not let them overly sexualize you because they're trying to use something for their platform. Then you just made yourself look like the biggest hoe on the block or the biggest hoe in the city because you done did something that you thought was helping you but really done hurt your platform to help him bring his up because he wanted to see you butt ass naked real quick for the 1-2 up close and personal. And then he act like he posted a little side view on his page, but then that same picture is being posted on your page and now you get to take it down like, why are you on here like that? Where the fuck is your clothes? What's happening? Like, it's just all about how you portray yourself. Stand your ground. I had to put my foot down on so many photographers. Like, I'm not wearing that. I'm not doing it. I don't feel comfortable. You know, we have voices, ladies. Use them. Don't ever let nobody walk over you. Yes, we are women. I feel like because I'm a woman in a man's world, because this is a man's world too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, women run the world, but the men in this bitch taking control. So it's like, we gotta, as young black women, we have to stand our ground, especially when it comes to our bodies. Like, that is your sacred place. Protect it. Don't let nobody take advantage. Don't nobody, you know, misuse it. Just, girl, ladies, get y'all shit together. If y'all know a photographer trying to get y'all to do something and you don't feel comfortable, say you don't feel comfortable. Don't just try to go with the flow because you need some pictures on your page. Say what you want. If they can't work with you, they're not meant for you. The right person will come for you. God got you. Straight up.
One more question I got kind of pertaining to that. So what advice would you give to all photographers and like videographers? Just, yeah, the whole...
You know, videographers, all you videographers out there, you know, you girl love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a model, but at the same time, you know, make sure when y'all reaching out to us as young women, y'all are being respectable, y'all are being mindful that we are still women, we still have platforms, we have kids, we have families, you know, we have friends. Not all of us is in the OnlyFans world, so watch how you know, even reach out to us. And, you know, if you know that a girl is new to the game or she's a little green, don't try to take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Guide her, be a big brother. It's okay to be a brother figure now. I feel like men and women are not normalizing. Social media is not normalizing, you know, ladies and men being friends in a friend way without actually anything going on. Like, it's real people out here with real opinions. I love to double date with my couples. You know, I love to do fun stuff with the girls. I love with the men go do men shit that's husband men shit. Like, it's okay, you know, to just be respectful and be mindful when y'all reaching out to us ladies. Like, hey, yeah, she might ask you for a new shoot. That's her. Don't ask her to shoot nude. Like, it just shows what type of mind you have when you do something like that. Just be mindful. That's it.
Here at the 804 podcast, J1 Day 1 Films, we always try to create a comfortable environment, I'd say. So if anybody out there is wondering, of course, we're always open, man. I know. Yeah, so, yeah, we're always down to collab, work. You know what, like me and Alex always say, it's always a job to get done at the end of the day. And if not, then you're bullshitting. Like you said, like it's pretty easy to see. Yeah. Where's the script?
Yeah.
Where's the portfolio?
Where's the camera?
Where's
the camera?
Yeah, like, come on, man.
The what? Yeah.
If you're willing to fuck up good money by being weird,
That's tough.
That's a good point, Nick.
People fuck up their money all the time.
That's a good
just
point.
that's
Exactly how I look at it too. Yeah, you fuck up the
their own
bread.
bread by being weird or acting weird
And
or
their
trying to be conniving or, you know, Like, even that weird ass shit going on down in Chaco, like, all them cars keep getting broken into. You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all that broke? McDonald's is always hiring. So is the Walmart distribution center. I mean, go on Indeed and see what the fuck else is. Stay the fuck out of everybody's car. I'm just saying.
This is facts.
Just saying.